Why do I still have a wooden bow in my inventory? What's wrong with me?
I think that my least favorite bow is actually the iron bow, because the iron bow is effectively a wooden bow.
Oh yeah, I never make that.
So
Ever.
bad. I don't know why. It's so bad they did that. It just makes it so shit.
Like I would rather just make a bow out of like some other variety of wood, like
Yeah,
boreal or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Boreal is good. So is shadow wood, shadow something. The crimson wood. I forget the. I don't take fall
remember
damage.
what it's called. I can find out right now though. I'm standing right next to one.
Something like that. Yeah, that's a good bow. That's just as good as the. I think it's better than the iron bow, in fact.
Shadewood.
Shadewood.
I should definitely back away though. That spider just did almost 65 damage to me.
My heart rate just got spiked because I fell off the housing, but I have horseshoes, so I got scared.
Yeah, you're good.
Just freaked out. I just hate taking falling damage no matter what. Like if I have double jump, I'll just use my double jump even if I have horseshoe. If I'm in hard mode and I have wings on, I slow down before I hit the ground. That's how I hate it.
Fair enough. I think I'm like that for part of the time. I definitely get used to it once I have stuff.
Once you got wings, it's hard to. Sometimes it can be hard to remember. I think it's good etiquette to slow down every time, because next run, you're gonna be in a different situation and forget that you can't fall as much as you want. Okay, I think I might start the elevator.
I know. I'm grabbing some worms.
Yeah, Max, you need to do that. We'll have to fish for another horseshoe if you want one. Nah, we won't fish. We'll just go to hard mode. Let's kill wall of flesh.
Yeah, I don't need a horseshoe.
Yeah.
I just need a double jump and I'll be fine.
We actually need more. No, we're fine actually for now. Oh, there's a bunch of mats in the chest. You might be able to make some armor from it, from spores and stuff.
Armor.
Yeah. People got so mad at me now when I was doing expert hardcore summoner only. I didn't have armor until Queen Bee armor, and I was like, "What? Why do you have no armor?" Well, there's no good armors. Well, armor's like armor.
I spent so much time in the jungle that I pretty much had like a full set of jungle gear. And actually, I found I think like 70 diamonds that run.
70.
Oh yeah, I came across 2 separate gem caves. That
Holy
had
moly!
So
insane.
I would have made a diamond hook, but at that point I already had the stuff to make the ivy whip, and so yeah, I had armor for Queen Bee.
Oh, it's a hard. It
was a pushover.
It's a hard choice to jump to diamond hook. I really love diamond hook though. It's such a good item.
I mean, I would argue that the ivy whip is still just better.
Diamond hook goes faster and has longer range though.
True.
But I think the big advantage of the ivy whip is it's much easier to get. And also, it has multiple hook points if you like that kind of sort of thing.
Maybe a bit. Lots of random materials. You're not lying.
Yeah, I just picked up whatever I could.
I might make some pants.
We have 2 pairs of water walking boots now. By the way, I just picked up a second pair.
Oh, nice.
Usually don't get any.
Are you using this jungle stuff?
No, you can have it. The only thing I kind of wanted to keep was spores, but probably my next trip to the jungle, I'll just get all the spores that I need while I'm there.
Fair enough.
So you can just.
I was just thinking some pants would be nice.
Yeah, make the hat. My favorite's the hat. To start off with. Let's see, actually, what's better armor? Actually,
the pants.
Pants are better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I usually get the hat for the mana, but it doesn't make sense because I don't have water bolt.
And I've got. I really don't want to use silver for. Well, I mean, what else am I going to use silver for though?
If easy to get and multiple hook points are key factors, they're not. Sorry, if I made you feel like they were, they're not. The only thing that matters on a hook is how fast it goes and how long it reaches, in my opinion. I don't care. If you only have 1 hook point, I don't care. I don't ever use the second one anyway. It's not how I use the hooks. Very rarely. How much HP do you have? Larry?
I still have 100 HP.
All right, there's a heart crystal down the elevator then. On the left side that you can get. I'm just gonna leave it there.
That's thoughtful of you.
I'm at 220.
I'm actually gonna go back down into. You did a pretty thorough look through of the jungle, right?
Let's see.
Moderately.
No, actually, I went basically I went from the entrance directly down all the way to hell, and then I started exploring left and right there. So if you don't go all the way down to the bottom, you should hit spots that I don't see.
Well, I think I'll stick with the ice biome for now.
I think probably it's a better idea anyway for ice skates and all the other good stuff that's in there.
Blizzard in a bottle.
Come get this heart though. 120 HP is a lot more than one
Fair
window.
Rope go all the way down.
Yeah, rope all the way down. You'll see it on your left side though. I dug to it and everything. I don't think you'll miss it.
Ah, yeah, I see it.
I should have bought some grenades. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't use my strife degree. I'm dumb.
Grenades.
Is Larry good at Terraria? Yeah, he's one of the best players in the world. Larry is at Terraria.
One of the best players in the world. I think that's a slight exaggeration.
I don't think so. What are the challenges you've completed? Expert, hardcore, summoner only, sword only, yo-yo only.
I haven't finished sword before. I've done let's see, yo-yo, summoner, bow only, mage, gun.
Gun only. I didn't even think about doing that one.
Oh yeah, it's the easiest one.
Yeah, it's a super easy one. Yeah.
Bow is really easy too, though.
Yeah.
Let's see, I've done anything goes.
Right. See, so the reason I say you're one of the best Terraria players in the world is because we start talking about what expert hardcore challenges you've done, and we don't even mention that you just completed expert hardcore. If you complete expert hardcore, you're kind of a badass. So.
Well, I mean, I feel like it really just takes patience and some knowledge.
Right, I agree. I think knowledge plus reaction time and some other things are what equates to skill. So I would say you're quite skillful at GAM. You play GAM?
I'm definitely better at this than I am Don't Starve Together.
That's fucking A. Don't Starve Together. People are so bad at that game. It blows my mind.
Oh, I am terrible at it. I don't know what it is about the combat. Maybe it's just that I get a lot of lag playing with other people on that for some reason.
Lag is if you don't have decent ping, you're gonna have a hard time, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it's a timing game. It's almost like a dancing game more than anything else.
Something like Dark Souls or Assault and Sanctuary, like that. Those are very timing heavy. Yeah. Combat systems, and I have no problems with those once I've learned them.
but Don't Starve, the fucking game that you can be played on a browser, can't do it. Nope, can't handle it.
Nope.
Too intensive.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, Owen.
Everything kills me. Game too hard. Please nerf. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, no. I'm okay at Don't Starve Together. I love soloing the huge bosses. They're really fun.
I'm usually just happy to still be alive after they show up. Just like counting on a viewer to come carry me.
Nice. Oh, there's a trap there. Yeah, I agree. Larry is modest. I think the modesty probably comes from knowing like Bands with Legends and myself and Pedguin and other people who run the game in absurd ways for such a long time. I think Larry hasn't realized that he's also a really good player.
Well, I mean, there's definitely some challenges I haven't done, and I haven't done them on purpose because I'm freaking scared of them.
No armor, let's go. Come on, baby.
No armor, I feel like is pretty reasonable. I'm thinking the more ridiculous ones.
Like no accessories? Yeah, that's a pretty ridiculous one. That one was pretty insane.
Yeah, I'm like, nope. I already hate mounts. I don't want to deal with mounts.
It was interesting to learn about mounts during that run.
Oh, I hate them so much, though. I would so much rather have wings.
Yeah, definitely.
And like a dash.
See you guys. You have a good one. Oh yeah, it's you have terrible mobility if you have no accessories. Terrible mobility, and you can't have the cobalt shield on. Which just makes life terrible. So you get knocked around all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. Anytime somebody suggests like the UFO mount to me for Moonlord, I just like
wrong.
I feel like I die a little bit
Incorrect.
every time I hear it.
It's not that your opinion is your opinion. You're just wrong about that. That's it. It's a bad mount. Don't use it, guys.
Truth be told,
I think that people like it on normal mode is what goes on. Is why like, oh yeah, it's really great.
That makes sense.
Little scrub mode. Little baby scrubs.
You could just tank Moonlord in normal mode.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do it every speed run. Tank it with basically. I mean, we have chlorophyte armor on, I guess, nowadays.
Yeah. Really? Chlorophyte?
Yeah, because we can dupe, remember? You just have infinite chlorophyte.
Pick chlorophyte over titanium? Well, it is normal mode, I guess.
It's the
DPS,
damage.
yeah.
It's the DPS from chlorophyte that matters. Hey, Rocket, what's up,
sense. Man? See, that's the thing that would, like, that's the biggest drawback to, like, a no armor run, is you're losing out on damage.
Yeah,
it's not the armor.
It is the biggest drawback, you're right. And it's I think that's not something that's considered initially. Like, how low your damage is. Not only do you take more damage from enemy attacks, but you have to fight them for longer because you just don't deal as much damage as you should do. Like, literally, you're designed to be doing this amount of damage at this point.
Yep. Spear, this is... Oh, you know what? I'm right on the edge, that's why. I was going to say that our ice biome was really small, but... I'm just incorrect. Also, I'm not used to playing on small worlds.
Do you usually play on large? You usually do?
For me, I usually do medium or large, depending on what kind of run I'm doing.
Yeah, I think it depends on the run for me, too. Basically, I'll dictate by Waffle. Yep, Waffle decides how long it's going to be.
Yep. That's the way it is. Like, for Summoner, I went with medium, and in the back of my head, I'm thinking...
Oh, I should have done large.
Gone with large.
Ooh, I should have done large.
I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm wondering if I should have done large. I know it's definitely doable on a medium-sized world, but I might need... Because it's not a hard fight.
It's really not.
It's
your DPS
just a slightly
is low.
longer fight.
Your DPS is kind of low, and again, it gets scary at the end, but it's fine. I did it yesterday. No, not yesterday. Day before yesterday, we did it on medium, so you're fine. You're probably fine. We had a lot of room left.
I've done the run before.
Right. Why did you decide to do it again? I had the
because it's like my favorite class.
Yeah, it is awesome. This is my same rationale. I was like, I just like this class a lot.
It's fun.
It's just a fun run. And it starts off when you're really weak and you get really strong, and it's just all around pretty cool. Do you like Band's regeneration? Should I keep it for you? I have another one.
Band of regen? Oh, I mean, it's better than not having an accessory in a slot.
So, yeah, all right. I'll bring it to you then.
It's better than a rash guide to plant fiber cordage.
God damn it. Someone found a double jump, though.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, no spoilers? Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. I'm spoiling my own videos.
What? People aren't just watching it live?
Well, I mean, I think so many people thank me for doing the YouTube thing because, like, oh, I have work and I can't catch it live, and the YouTube format is so much better. So, I'm one of those people too. Like, when my favorite streamers are streaming, I purposely don't watch them so I can catch it from the start to finish.
Oh yeah, I have a hard time finding the time to like watch a stream. Definitely.
Yeah, this is a spooky area actually.
What am I doing in this marble biome? What's wrong with me?
Oh god. Why is there sand here?
Oh, hey, skeleton dude. His name is literally Skellington.
Is it Jack Skellington? His name's not Jack?
Nope, just Skellington.
Weird. I usually see their names to be Jack as a reference to Jack Skellington, but
yeah.
Sand World. I think it's just normal. Not Sand World. I still don't believe you when you tell me there's a Sand World. Mac's been trying to convince me that there's... So have you ever seen a world generate with mud everywhere? Like throughout the entire world?
Yeah.
You have? Fuck. I recently saw that and it blew my mind.
Not like massive amounts, but I mean, there's mud right here next to me in the ice biome.
See, that's not right. It's not supposed to happen like that. Mud should be in the jungle.
Did I ever tell you about that world I generated that had the underground desert and then the ice biome after that on the same side of the world?
What?
Yeah, I didn't even think that was possible.
That's not possible.
It is. It totally is.
It's not. It's a bug.
There's
no way.
I mean, it may not supposed to be able to happen like that, but it definitely did. There's a video where I show it off because it was a practice world I made to mess around with doing spear only, and I was like, that's so weird. So yeah, like I showed it off on a stream.
pretty much insane. I know I have a hook. I was using my hook. Stop yelling at my hook. It's fine. I don't have to use it all the time.
How much HP do you have?
I'm at
160?
220.
220?
So I have
Jeez.
220 and 3 heart crystals in my inventory.
Nice.
I'm saving them for you though, BBY. I'll get you to 200 before I boost myself to full 100.
All right. Well, I'm at 140 right now.
Okay. So I have 60 for you right now. So you actually are at 200 already, effectively. I should probably come give you these life crystals. In fact, if you come back to base, okay, you're doing your own thing. If you come back to base,
yeah, I mean, I just came across a minecart track. I'm underground.
Yeah.
It's kind of, you know, I'm okay. Don't worry. I'll be safe if, you know, if I get into trouble, I'll recall. We've got a nurse.
Sure, yeah.
Should probably make a bed.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, hello, spider. Never mind. Not going that way. You can just go ahead and die, please.
Almost blew myself up. I hate killing myself via explosives. My own explosives.
I can honestly say that's not something I typically do.
You've never done that? I've done that so many times.
I've injured myself slightly.
I have outright killed myself with... So I've thrown 3 bombs down and then gotten hit by all 3 and then died.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I've done that. I killed myself with sand the other day.
That's pretty good, yeah. Well, I guess that's kind of how it happened.
Michael made a clip of it.
I was digging in sand, and then I hooked to the side of the sand, and then threw bombs down, and then the first bomb goes off, and I fell because my block moved, and then I was bombing myself, basically.
That'll happen. Oh yeah, I have bombs. What am I doing? That'll speed things up.
Falling through ice? I've definitely done that also. I've definitely fallen through ice to my death. I finally got a double jump. Oh my god, it took so long.
I think my last death was a gravity death.
Oh wow, I saw a stellar gravity death the other day. The hardcore character dropped from his housing and took 970 damage and had his double jump available to prevent the damage. Stellar death.
I definitely have had some close calls with like single-digit hit points recently.
Ooh. You get a Chivo for breaking your legs, don't you? If you do it right.
Yeah. If you do that with fall damage, just in general, I've had some close calls.
Oh yeah.
Where
Summoner only, I had a couple close calls, I think.
Whoops! Definitely should have recalled sooner.
Yeah, I should have really not done any of the things I did just then. That was a dumb idea.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah, it was Max Ray 4 who died. Max has been doing hardcore recently, which has been pretty great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's doing really well. He got to 400 HP pretty easily, actually.
I believe it. He's decent at the game. He's joined me a couple of times in multiplayer in the past.
I found the first explosive trap. Disarmed it. Nice.
Ew, lovely. Those things are... Actually, you know what? I don't remember the last time I died to one of those.
Not in a hardcore run, yeah.
My first yo-yo attempt, I died to going down the jungle too quickly because I was overconfident. You know, end of pre-hard mode. I was making one last quick little run to look for an anklet. And jumping down through the jungle and landed on one of those plungers.
Oh, not even an actual explosive trap. Oh,
yeah, it was just a plunger.
Jeez, that's the worst though, because
it was bad.
Because you're like, oh, I didn't see it. Oh, it's a huge fucking plunger though. Oh, I'm so bad.
I was just, you know, I was hooking like the walls to like speed up and just kind of like, you know, doing the things you do to try to move quicker.
Yeah. And you threw yourself
really
into a plunger and you died. Worth it.
You know, I had molten armor on and.
Oh no!
You know, I had lots of defense.
Shit.
You know,
Didn't matter.
400 HP.
Explosive trap don't give a fuck. It's gonna blow you up. I don't care.
Yep.
These things do like 1,000 damage to a fully geared character.
Oh yeah, they're pretty brutal. And a couple rubies.
Have you ever drowned in honey before?
Not in honey.
No, I've never drowned in honey before. Is this glitchless?
I've drowned before, but typically only while AFK. Not in a hardcore run.
Yeah, I've drowned in a hardcore run before. Mostly really early game while trying to avoid mobs. This is glitchless, except oh my god, there's an imp here. Except for hoiking. We're allowing hoiking. Which
hoiking I typically find to be fine.
A lot of people don't think hoiking is a glitch in anyway. Oh shit!
I mean, how long has it been in the game? Honestly, it's a feature.
I don't want to debate about it.
I mean, at this point, I'm just saying if they really wanted to fix it, they could have fixed it by now.
Yep, sure. I believe it. I think they actually made an announcement how they were never going to remove it. They specifically said they were never going to. So.
Well, you could do lots of cool stuff with it. Why would you?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, you can do lots of game-breaking shit with it. Yeah, I agree. What?
Like,
what's the guy's dart trap just cheated.
You're right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, you're right.
It just cheated. It shot through a block. I put a solid block in front of it to disarm it, and it was like, nope, just kidding. Well, I don't care about solid blocks.
Apparently not. What's the guy's name that I'm trying to think of?
Yeah, Captain Hell, I've heard someone say that they intentionally added to Xbox, which that's odd to hear. That it had to intentionally add it. It didn't happen in Xbox naturally like it did in the PC version.
Yeah, that seems like it should just happen.
Yeah, it's just part of the game. They shoot through one block. Okay, I didn't know that. Do you have a double jump already?
Me? No.
Okay, I got one for you now.
Oh, you have? Oh, okay.
You have two now.
Nice.
So you let me know when you recall,
Thank you.
because I'm pretty much done exploring. Besides for HP, of course.
Yeah, it's mostly what I'm looking for. I mean, double jumps are always good. But...
I should have brought a piggy bank with me.
Yeah, I left mine back at base too.
Another explosive trap. Holy shit. Oh no, never mind. This is a plunger.
Well, I probably shouldn't be hanging down here.
Oh god.
What am I really gonna find down here? A whole lot of nothing.
The double jump. Double. Come chameleon. Ooh.
Exactly.
Whoa. Nothing. I'm fine. Minimize my Terraria accident. Clicking with my Star Fury really fast, and then like, oh, okay. I can't see anymore.
Oh, you playing windowed mode?
Yeah, I play windowed mode. Because I have usually a
lot
of stuff
I do windowed mode too, but it's borderless.
Oh yeah, I don't have borderless. I could make it borderless. It's just I reset my Terraria so often. The way that I do it is how do you do your borderless?
I mean it's basically full screen.
Okay.
I have the resolution set to the same. Like the screen, the window size is set to my screen's resolution. It's just if I have it in regular full screen, my chat doesn't show up over top.
Oh yeah, see, I have that problem too.
Yeah, so this is the best of both worlds. And I'll usually just use like the Windows key if I need to tab out quickly.
Yeah, Captain, I don't think they added the dupe glitch to any versions. I don't think. I think inherently. What the fuck? A second nymph?
You know, I am 100% convinced that they are far more common since 1.3.5.
Really?
It's the same patch where they changed the rarity of the paintings in the dungeon.
Interesting.
Like all those dungeon paintings that used to be super rare, so, like one in like 10,000 worlds or whatever.
Do you want this metal detector?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay.
It's useful. Life fruit shows up on them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Another pair of Hermes boots.
Oh. What's that? You know, I think the thing I dislike most about gems is when you cannot tell what they are with, like, poor lighting.
It's tough, honestly, to be able to tell what they are sometimes. I hate when I confuse amethyst and ruby. But they're obviously different.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. I can't tell which it is because it's, like, right next to some lava.
Yeah, red lighting on it does not help. That's for sure.
Nope. I mean, if it's amethyst, I'm wasting my time. If it's ruby, it'll be useful later.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I definitely need to get to my piggy bank. But I'm down here already. I have my spelunker pod in and stuff like that, so I don't want to waste my own time. Doo-doo-doo.
True.
Mostly the spelunker pot is very valuable.
Yeah, I mean, at least until we start getting, you know, stuff planted.
Yeah,
Post whatever boss we do first. I'm assuming Eye of Cthulhu.
Yeah, yeah, I could will be fine.
That's an amethyst. Rip.
Ah, shit. That sucks so bad.
Yeah, I mean, only like half of the distance I just mined
Was useless?
was useless.
Yeah, fair enough.
So.
What is it? 1 hour, 30 minutes max hearts? I'm actually 30 minutes behind her, so Captain Hell. My record is 1 hour and like 30
That's
seconds
pretty darn quick.
or something for max HP. Well, I guess I had max HP a little while ago, actually. If I'd eaten all the heart crystals. Because I gave one to Larry, and I have 3 in my inventory.
You gave one to me.
Too. So I actually has 4 early, 4 heart crystals early. So maybe I was at like 120. Which is not a bad time. Especially for how long it took me in the jungle. And it's being hardcore too, so I'm playing slower than I normally would. Normally when I was in the jungle earlier, I'd just been like jumping and throwing myself at the enemy to get stuff. Because this is a matter if you die, right? So the risk is worth it for an Amazon.
Yeah. I will say, Yo-Yo definitely has one of the easiest starts.
Oh yeah.
For like a specific weapon type.
Yep. Wooden yo-yo into Amazon yo-yo, and you're pretty set until Skelly, and then you can do the Valor if you want to farm the Cascade, and that's it. There you go. Easy mode.
Yep. Or you can just use statues to farm the Cascade.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh my god. I still think that you can use bees to farm the Cascade too. Like if you take the honey wand and put the hive down, and then you break it, bees pop out.
That's an interesting idea.
Pretty sure you can do that. I haven't tested it, but fairly sure.
All right, I'm going back up because I don't need to be messing around in hell right now. Absolutely no reason for that.
Am I the only one who unzips friends' bras? Don't lie, Nero. You go to homeschool. You've never seen a girl in your life besides your mom. I'm zipping bras. You fucking wish.
What's a girl?
What grill? What is this whammon you speak of?
Huh? What? Some sort of mythological creature?
Yeah, it's like a unicorn.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you married, Larry?
Oh, heck no.
Oh no, okay.
That would involve you know, having a social life and whatnot.
Alright, I'm back at home. Are you here? Alright, I gotta punch up bullshit for you. Okay, here's 3 hearts. Are you home?
Oh yeah, I'm here. Thank you. Holy cow, it's freaking Christmas.
This is a modifier Hermes boots. This is our 3rd pair of water walking boots, I think. Let me put some gems. Oops.
Why do I have that equipped? Let's get rid of that. Oh man. So much stuff.
I need the Goblin Tinkerer. I have too many items at the moment.
Yeah, same.
Do you want this pair of water walking boots? I mean, I don't know what you have equipped.
It might be useful.
I'm like, oh, water walking boots are bad. Until the moment that I'm actually have them on and I step on some water, I'm like, oh shit! Water walking boots are great!
These are the best!
Need a bed.
Lava waders are kind of fun.
Yeah, they are pretty fun when you can make them. We won't find lava charm though. Have we broken any orbs yet?
Well, yeah, because we have the water walking boots.
Yeah,
we won't find them.
Exactly. That's just how it works. That's science right there.
Yep, that's exactly how it is. Oh man, double jump. Ooh. Sharpening stone.
Did you find any magic mirrors while you were out? Because I still don't have one.
I just have the one. I would give it to you, but
no, it's fine. I have 16 recalls still, so it should be okay.
Oh, okay. You're way ahead of me on recall, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's raining. You know what? I might
Do some fishing?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Do endurance fish if you can.
Oh, good call.
There's some I can bring you to a spot.
Oh, you know what? I don't have a fishing pole. That would probably help.
There's some iron in the chest, yeah.
I do have enchanted night crawlers though.
Ooh, nice. I'm looking for some more HP. I should have taken my piggy. Fuck. Chat's gonna get mad at me.
Chat's gonna get mad at you.
Ruby cavern. No, that's amethyst.
Gem caves in 2018.
Oh, I sell the gravitation potions. They have no use anymore. In 20, we have to have all-inclusive gem caves.
Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that.
It was sunny. It took me. It's like, what is he? 22 at what? They have to be all-inclusive gem caves. You can't just have one type of gem cave. You can't deny service to the other gems in your gem cave. It's 2018, man. Come on, get with it.
I don't know what it is about. I'll make these really terrible jokes at work that just aren't funny at all, and somebody will laugh, and I'll just like get exaggeratedly mad at them and tell them you shouldn't laugh at that.
Don't laugh at me. Don't encourage me. Don't do it. It's not funny, man. Shit.
What's wrong with you?
I'm disgusted with myself for even saying that. We actually had an extra piggy command for a long time, Michael.
This is a terrible
sweet
fishing location. What am I doing?
It's got a. Oh, let me see where you're at. Oh, that's not too bad.
I mean,
to the left, there's a lot more water. If you connect them.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, you should be good.
Let's use bombs. Even better. Let's use a stick of dynamite.
Whoa! I heard a weird noise, like a character dying just now. That was weird.
That was me.
That was so odd. It made this squish noise that you die. What happens when you die?
It's probably like a worm or something.
Maybe so. Oh,
if I remember correctly, the actual depth doesn't matter. It's just like the volume, correct?
So the calculation starts at the top. So a long line across the top, and then it also measures down.
Yeah.
So all the way to the
this
bottom.
should be fine.
It looks where I was looking before seems huge. Oh, I don't have a map update over there. Never mind, I can't even see.
It's definitely big enough.
Ice skates.
Oh, nice.
It's one of them. Need another pair.
Okay, maybe it's not good enough. I don't know.
The gesture arrows, I just picked up. I think I actually got most of the ingredients for the arrows when I opened chests, but also when I used the gravitation potion, I got a bunch of stars, so I just made them in the arrows. Since I don't need mana right now.
Yeah, who needs mana?
Not this second at least. Not very useful. And if I had gotten a water bolt from the dungeon, I'd be all over that. But I didn't, so fuck it.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you about that until I saw the complete lack of anything.
It had nothing in it. It had some pots, but it had no books or any platforms or anything.
Well, that happens.
Yeah, it does happen. I found a spider biome over here. Do you have a class that you want to play?
I figure I'll probably do whatever pops up.
Yeah. Good.
I mean, once we're in hard mode, I'll probably have to think of more difficult,
Right. You have to have an armor set, basically.
Yeah.
I probably will go summoner at some point.
Yeah, summoner's good. Summoner is definitely good. I mean, honestly, spiders are a huge DPS.
They are, aren't they? They're crazy. They're like better than twins. The optic staff, sorry.
Oh, yeah,
it's crazy how much damage they do.
Yeah, I actually find that the twins, from the optic staff, they attack so quickly. It's like their attacks are like canceling each other some of the time.
I've noticed that on my current summoner only run, where I feel like I took a DPS hit when I switched to the optic staff.
Oh yeah, I usually don't even bother with them.
Well, I got a black lens, and everyone got all excited, so I was like, okay, fair enough. We'll use it.
I was very surprised while playing around with like some late game stuff on my own time. The deadly spears actually work really well for the dungeon defenders stuff.
Because they slash in that kind of flat way.
Yeah, like they do splash damage, where kind of like the spiders, where they'll hit basically anything that's occupying that space.
So weird that happens.
And they move really quickly. So I was using pygmies and just not getting through the second tier of the event.
Yeah, because they don't do AoE at all. They only do
Yeah,
impact.
and I switched to the deadly spheres, which normally I just completely discount that because they're kind of slow.
Yep.
As far as like just hitting things.
Reaction speed is really important for your summons. If they're not reacting, then you're not going to do damage.